Yes, my dear friends, happy Sunday to you all. This is Miracle Maker Football Channel. There are some here we go for Chelsea involving Carney Chukwuemeka and another Chelsea player that might leave Chelsea to AS Roma. But before we dive into the details, please, if you are still watching the video and you are yet to subscribe, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. Like the video and always share your view in the comment section. I want to briefly talk about Arsenal. Seriously, Arsenal, I'm not talking about their last match against Leeds United where they won 5-0. We should not underestimate Arsenal this season. The signings they made, important signings they made. Arsenal, I'm beginning to get scared. Tottenham destroyed Manchester City 2-0. You see, this season, do not underestimate anyone. And no one can predict the outcome of this season. No one can predict who will win the league or who will finish outside the top 4 until the end of the season. No one. It was a great game against West Ham United. Chelsea won 5-1. But we need to be wary. The new players we signed needs to up their game, especially Jamie Gittins. Jamie Gittins needs to up his game. Otherwise, I don't see any need signing him. And we are linked to Alejandro Garnacho. Joao Pedro has already gotten his goal with 2 assists. Liam Delap also had a vital role to play. Forget that he didn't score. I've seen so many people criticizing Liam Delap. Against West Ham United, I have said it. I've said this in my last video. Liam Delap was so crucial, very important to unlocking the West Ham's low block. His physicality helped Chelsea, especially the attackers, to have freedom. They have freedom to move into dangerous places. So Liam Delap had a crucial role to play against West Ham United. Talking about the transfers for Chelsea, Carney is here we go on loan to Dortmund. Remember, Chelsea gave them ultimatum that for them to get Carney on loan, they must first of all agree a permanent deal with Carney Chukwuemeka. And according to Fabrizio Romano, Dortmund, they have announced the signing of Chukwuemeka. The both players, Carney on loan, then Chukwuemeka permanent base, will undergo their medical on Monday. That is tomorrow. Carney is leaving on loan, and there is no option for a buy. No option, no buying option, whether by obligation or option. Just a pure loan. Dortmund will cover his salary. Then for Chukwuemeka, we have sold Chukwuemeka at £25 million plus add-ons and a hefty undisclosed sell-on clause, just like the deal we agreed with Renato Vega. We had 40% sell-on clause. Chukwuemeka, we still have sell-on clause, a hefty one, but it was not disclosed. So it is here we go for Chukwuemeka and Carney. But another Chelsea young star that might leave Chelsea is Tyreek George. AS Roma has made inquiries for Tyreek George, but there is no official bid because Roma are still waiting for Sancho to give them green light. But if they wait for Sancho and there is no green light from Sancho, they will not turn their attention on Tyreek George. But from the 2 games I have seen from Jamie Gittins at £55 million, I know it is too early to complain about the signing, but I've not seen any reason to justify signing Jamie Gittins where we have Tyreek George, and we are still linked to Garnacho. Definitely, there is no how we will keep Gittins, Garnacho, and Tyreek George. One person must be sold, and of course, it is Tyreek George. He's leaving either on a permanent basis or on loan deal. But I've not seen anything from Jamie Gittins to suggest that he will be an upgrade to Tyreek George, unless in the coming few games we are playing Fulham next. Unless against Fulham, against Liverpool, Manchester United, our next 5 games, he will prove me wrong. He really needs to prove me wrong. Because at £55 million, It will be a shame for Pedro Note, who is a right winger, to be benching him because he's not being effective. It was the main reason why we signed him, because we were lacking at the left wing position. Our right wing is already covered. We have Palmer, we have Estivo now. Pedro Neto was there. Noni played there last season. But this season we are covered at the right wing. We need cover, competent cover at the left wing. And Jamie Gittins, from 2 games so far, I've not seen him. But at the preseason, he was much sharper. I don't know what is happening. During the preseason games, Jamie Gittins was sharper than what we have seen in the Premier League. Is it tension? Is it pressure? I don't know. But he needs to up his game if he is to be important for Chelsea. We have the Champions League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup. We have many competitions to vie for. And teams like Arsenal are not smiling. They battered Leeds United 5-0, even without Eze. They have signed Eze. They stole Eze from Tottenham. If Arsenal plays with Eberechi Eze, they will be better, even more better. They just lost this guy, what's his name, Martin Odegaard, through injury. But they have cover now. Eze is coming. So we don't need any of our new signings to be lacking behind. This is the time for everybody to up their game. From Enzo Fernandez to the new signings, we must up our game. This season, anything first or second, anything other than first or second in the EPL is not acceptable. It is not acceptable at all. We need to challenge for the Premier League. Earlier last season, we were contenders before we fell apart, though we recovered at the end of the season. This is the season we need to mount a serious title charge. But Arsenal, Liverpool, even Tottenham, we need to be wary. Enzo Maresca must utilize this team. Cole Palmer, during the warm-up, he sustained injury, but the injury is not serious. He might feature against Fulham, which is a very good news, very important news. I really need to see Cole Palmer and Estivo Williams combination. The creativity, the creative burden of Estivo Williams was much against West Ham United. I need to see him being free to express himself. And with the presence of Cole Palmer, we will see the better version of Estivo Williams. The both of them playing together will help each other to ease pressure on one another. So it is a very good news that Cole Palmer's injury is not serious. Guys, let me see your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about Tyreek George? Will it be a right move for Chelsea to send him on loan, or possibly to sell him to AS Roma? Is it a right call from Chelsea to sell Tyreek George? This is Carney Chukwuemeka Football Channel. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell. We will be back. Stay cool and stay blessed. Blue always is the color.